Hi everyone, welcome back to the channel. So the CAT 2024 result is out and every candidate who is appearing for the CAT entrance examination is willing to take the admission in the Indian Institutes of Management. So in India we have overall 21 IIMs and the cutoff for each IIM differ according to the category. So today with this video we are going to discuss the section wise as well as the overall cutoff for all the 21 IIMs in India. So coming to the very first college is Indian Institute of Management Ahmedabad. So if we consider the category wise sectional cutoff for the IIM Ahmedabad, then we can expect it up to 70 percentile in all the three sections for the general and EWS category. Then for the NCOBC category, we can expect it up to 65 percentile for the VRC, DLR and quantitative ability section. Then for SC category, we can expect the cutoff up to 60 percentile for all the three sections. Then for ST category, 50 percentile we can expect the cutoff for the VRC, DLR and quantitative ability section. And for the PWD, general, EWS and NCOBC candidates, we can expect the cutoff up to 60 percentile for all the three sections. And for the PWD ST category candidates, we can expect the cutoff up to 50 percentile for the VRC, DLR and quantitative ability section. Then if we consider the overall cutoff category wise for the Indian Institute of Management Ahmedabad, then we can expect it up to 80 percentile for the general category and EWS category, then 75 percentile for the OBC, 70 percentile for the SC category, 60 percentile for ST and 70 percentile for the PWD in your overall CAT 2024 entrance examination. Now coming to the next college is Indian Institute of Management Bangalore. So if we consider the Indian Institute of Management Bangalore CAT 2024 qualifying expected cutoff for the all the sections, then for the general category we can expect it 80 percentile for all the sections, for NCOBC and EWS 70 percentile, for SC category we can expect it 60 percentile in the VRC, DLR and quantitative ability section. For ST category, we can expect it 55 percentile and for PWD, we can expect the cutoff up to 50 percentile in all the three sections with the Indian Institute of Management Bangalore. And if we consider the overall CAT 2024 expected cutoff, then 85 percentile for the general category, 75 percentile for the EWS and OBC, 70 percentile with the SC category, then 65 percentile for ST and 60 percentile for the PWD category. Then next is Indian Institute of Management Calcutta. So if we consider the expected CAT 2024 cutoffs for the IIM Calcutta, then for the open category, we can expect it 80 percentile for the VRC and DLR section, then 75 percentile for the quantitative ability section, then 70 percentile for the EWS category for the VRC section and 65 percentile for the DLR and quantitative ability section. Then if we consider it for the SC category, it is 65 percentile for the VRC section and 60 percentile for the DLR and quantitative ability section. Then if we consider it for the ST category, we can expect it 55 percentile in all the three sections and for PWD 45 percentile in all the three sections. And if we consider the CAT 2024 expected overall cutoff for the Indian Institute of Management Calcutta, then for the general category, it is above 85 percentile, for EWS 75 percentile and above, same with the OBC, then 70 percentile for the SC, 65 percentile for the ST candidates and 55 percentile for the PWD. Then coming to the next college is Indian Institute of Management Lucknow. So if we consider the CAT 2024 expected qualifying cutoff for the IIM Lucknow, then for the general category, it is 85 percentile for all the three sections, for EWS and NCOBC, 77 percentile with all the three sections. Then for SC category, it is 55 percentile for all the three sections and ST and PWD category 50 percentile in all the three sections. And if we consider the overall cutoff with the IIM Lucknow, then 90 percentile for the general category, 82 percentile for the EWS and OBC, 65 percentile for the SC category and 60 percentile for the ST and PWD category. Then coming to the next institute, Indian Institute of Management Mumbai. So if we consider the section wise CAT 2024 expected qualifying cutoff. So for the open category, we can expect the cutoff 80 percentile for the VRC and DLR section and 75 percentile for the quantitative ability section. If we consider it for the NCOBC and EWS category, then 70 percentile for the VRC, 65 percentile for the DLR and quantitative ability section. Then if we consider it for the SC category, 65 percentile for the VRC, 60 percentile for the DLR and quantitative ability section. Then if we consider it for the ST category, it is 55 percentile for all the 3 sections, and for PWD category 45 percentile in all the 3 sections. And if we consider the overall CAT 2024 expected cutoff for the IIM Mumbai, then it is 85 percentile for the general category, 75 percentile for the EWS and OBC, 70 percentile for the SC, then 65 percentile for the ST category and 55 percentile for the PWD category. Then next is Indian Institute of Management Indore. So if we consider the sectional cutoffs for IIM Indore, then for open we can expect it 80 percentile for the VRC, quantitative ability and DLR section. For the NCOBC, we can expect it 70 percentile for all the 3 sections. For EWS, 80 percentile for all the 3 sections. For SC category, 55 percentile for all the 3 sections, and for ST and PWD category, 40 percentile with all the 3 sections. And if we consider the overall cutoff for the IIM Indore, then for the general category, it is above 90 percentile, same with the EWS, then 80 percentile for the OBC, 60 percentile for the SC, 45 percentile for the ST and PWD category. Then next is Indian Institute of Management Kozhikode. So if we consider it for the general category, it is 75 percentile for all the 3 sections. For OBC and EWS category, it is 65 percentile for all the 3 sections. For SC, above 55 percentile for all the 3 sections. And for ST and PWD category, it is 45 percentile in the VRC, DLR and quantitative ability section. And if we consider the CAT 2024 overall cutoff for the IIM Kozhikode, then it is 85 percentile for the general category, then 75 percentile for the EWS category, then 75 percentile for the OBC, 65 percentile for SC, 55 percentile for ST and PWD category. Then coming to the next institute, that is Indian Institute of Management Shillong. So if we consider the category wise sectional cutoff for the IIM Shillong, then for the ST and PWD category, it is 50 percentile. For SC, 60 percentile for all the 3 sections. For EWS and other, 75 percentile for all the 3 sections. Then next institute is Indian Institute of Management Udaipur. So if we consider the overall section wise cutoff for the IIM Udaipur, then it is 73 percentile for the general category with all the 3 sections. For EWS and NCOBC, it is 50 percentile in the VRC, DLR and quantitative ability section. Then for SC, it is 44 percentile. For ST and DAP category, it is 25 percentile for the VRC and DLR and 30 percentile in the quantitative ability section. And if we consider the overall cutoff with the Indian Institute of Management Udaipur for the CAT 2024, then it is 94 percentile for the general category, 77 percentile with the EWS and OBC, 60 percentile for the SC category and 40 percentile for the ST and PWD category. Then if we consider it for the Indian Institute of Management Trichy, then for the general category, we can expect the cutoff of 73 percentile for the VRC, DLR and quantitative ability section. For EWS and NCOBC, 50 percentile with all the 3 sections. For SC category, 44 percentile. Then for ST and DAP category, 25 percentile in the VRC and DLR and 30 percentile in the quantitative ability section. And if we consider the overall CAT percentile, for the Indian Institute of Management Trichy, then it is 94 percentile for the general category, 77 percentile for the EWS and OBC, then 60 percentile for the SC category, then 40 percentile for ST and PWD category. Then coming to the next institute, that is Indian Institute of Management Ranchi. So if we consider the overall sectional cutoff, then we can expect it 70 percentile in all the 3 sections for general category, 40 percentile for EWS, then 45 percentile for NCOBC, then for SC category 35 percentile with all the 3 sections, and for ST and DAP 25 percentile in the VRC, 32 percentile in the DLR and 32.5 percentile in the quantitative ability section. And if we consider the overall CAT 2024 cutoff, then it is 94 percentile for the general category, 77 percentile for the EWS and OBC, then 60 percentile with the SC category and 40 percentile with the ST and PWD. Then coming to the next institute, Indian Institute of Management Rohtak. So Indian Institute of Management Rohtak do not have sectional cutoffs. So if we consider the overall cutoff, qualifying cutoff for the CAT 2024, so we can expect it 96 percentile for the general category, 92 percentile for the OBC, then 82 percentile for the EWS category, 60 percentile for the SC, 50 percentile for the ST and 86 percentile for the PWD. Then next is Indian Institute of Management Raipur. So if we consider the section wise cutoff for the IIM Raipur, then we can expect it 73 percentile in all the three sections for the general category, 50 percentile for the EWS and NCOBC, then 44 percentile for the SC category, then 30 percentile in the VRC section for ST and DAP and 25 percentile in the DLR and quantitative ability section for SC and DAP category. And if we consider the overall cutoff with the Indian Institute of Management Raipur, then we can expect it 94 percentile for the general category, 77 percentile for the OBC and EWS category, 60 percentile for the SC, 40 percentile for the ST and PWD candidates. Then next is Indian Institute of Management Kashipur. So if we consider the sectional cutoff for the IIM Kashipur, then we can expect it 73 percentile for the general category in all the three sections, then 40 percentile for EWS candidates, then 45 percentile in all the three sections for NCOBC candidates, then 35 percentile in all the three sections for SC category, 25 percentile in the VRC section for ST and DAP, 32 percentile in the DILR for the ST and DAP and quantitative ability section 32.5 percentile for the ST and DAP. And if we consider the overall cutoff for the Indian Institute of Management Kashipur, then we can expect it 94 percentile for the general category, 77 percentile for the OBC and EWS, 60 percentile for the SC candidates. Then next is Indian Institute of Management Nagpur. So if we consider the section wise cutoff for the IIM Nagpur, then for the general category we can expect it 73 percentile in all the three sections, for EWS and NCOBC 50 percentile with all the three sections, then for SC category 44 percentile, for ST 25 percentile in the VRC and DILR, same with the DAP and 30 percentile in the quantitative ability section. And if we consider the overall cutoff of IIM Nagpur, then 94 percentile for general category, 77 percentile for EWS and OBC, 60 percentile for SC and 40 percentile for the ST and PWD candidates. Then next is Indian Institute of Management Bodh Gaya. So if we consider the overall section wise cutoff for the IIM Bodh Gaya, it is 73 percentile with all the three sections, then 50 percentile for EWS and NCOBC with all the three sections, 44 percentile for SC category, then for ST 25 percentile in the VRC and DILR, same with the DAP, and for the quantitative ability section it is 30 percentile for the ST and DAP candidates. And if we consider the overall cutoff for the Indian Institute of Management Bodh Gaya, then we can expect it 94 percentile with the general category, 77 percentile in the EWS and NCOBC, then 60 percentile for the SC students and 40 percentile for the ST and PWD candidates. Then next is Indian Institute of Management Sirmoor. So if we consider the section wise cutoff for the IIM Sirmoor, it is 70 percentile for the general category in all the three sections, 40 percentile for EWS, 45 percentile for NCOBC, then 35 percentile for SC category, then for ST and DAP category 25 percentile in the VRC section and 32.5 percentile in the quantitative ability section. So if we consider the overall cutoff with the Indian Institute of Management Sirmoor, then we can expect 94 percentile for the general category, 77 percentile for the NCOBC and for the EWS candidates, 60 percentile for the SC category candidates and 40 percentile for the ST and PWD. Then next is Indian Institute of Management Amritsar. So for IIM Amritsar, we can expect 75 percentile for the VRC and DLR section for the general category and 80 percentile with the quantitative ability section for general category. For EWS, 75 percentile in the VRC and DLR and 80 percentile in the quantitative ability section. For NCOBC, 60 percentile in the VRC and DLR and 65 percentile in the quantitative ability section. Then for ST and DAP category, 35 percentile in all the 3 sections. And if we consider the overall cutoff with the Indian Institute of Management Amritsar, then we can expect it 88 percentile with the general category and OBC category, 78 percentile with the EWS, 55 percentile with the SC and 40 percentile with the ST and PWD candidates. Then next is Indian Institute of Management Sambalpur. So we can expect it 70 percentile in all the 3 sections for general category, 40 percentile in all the 3 sections for EWS, 45 percentile with the NCOBC, then 35 percentile with SC, 25 percentile for the VRC and DILR for ST category, and 32.5 percentile for the quantitative ability. And if we consider the DAP, same like the ST. So if we consider the overall cutoffs for the Indian Institute of Management Sambalpur, then 94 percentile for the general, 77 percentile for the NCOBC and EWS, and 60 percentile for the SC and 40 percentile in the ST and PWD category. Then coming to the next institute, that is Indian Institute of Management Visakhapatnam. So if we consider the section wise cutoff for the IIM Visakhapatnam, then it is 70 percentile in all the 3 sections for the general category, 63 percentile for the EWS and NCOBC category, then 40 percentile in all the 3 sections for SC and 30 percentile in all the 3 sections for ST and PWD candidates. And if we consider the overall cutoff with the IIM Visakhapatnam, it is 82 percentile for the general category, 72 percentile for the OBC and EWS, 50 percentile for SC and 40 percentile for the ST and PWD candidates. Then coming to the next institute, so if we consider the overall cutoff for the general category male candidates, it is 72 percentile in all the 3 sections, and overall it is 91 percentile with the IIM Jammu. And for the female and transgender candidates, it is 71 percentile in all the 3 sections, and overall it is 89 percentile. For EWS, it is 48 percentile in all the 3 sections and 74 percentile overall for the male candidates, and for the female candidates, it is 47 percentile in all the 3 sections and 72 percentile overall with your CAT entrance examination score. If we consider it for the NCOBC, then it is 48 percentile in all the 3 sections and 74 percentile in your CAT entrance examination for male candidates, and for female candidates, it is 47 percentile in all the 3 sections and 72 percentile in your CAT entrance examination. For SC category, it is 42 percentile for the male candidates. Overall, it is 54 percentile. For female candidates, it is 41 percentile in all the sections, and overall it is 52 percentile. Then for ST category, it is 24 percentile in the VRC and DILR section, 29 percentile in the quantitative ability section for the male candidates. Overall, it is 32 percentile. And for the female candidates, it is 23 percentile for the VRC and DILR, 28 percentile for the quantitative ability, and overall it is 30 percentile for the female candidates. And if we consider it for the PWD candidates, then the cutoffs are same as that of the ST category candidates. So these are the CAT 2024 expected figures for the minimum CAT qualifying cutoff. So if you have this much marks, you can expect the call from all these IIMs. If you have any doubts, any queries in this, you can just let me know in the comments. Thank you for watching the video.